Councilwoman Dr. Lisa Mims. I'm here at the Save the Village Black and Gold Gala. I want to say congratulations to Mr. Dave Gilmore and to all the honorees on tonight. Congratulations. Thank you, Save the Village, for always making sure that you put our community and our residents first. God bless you.
Paterson, New Jersey. Good evening. Matthew McCoy and my lovely queen. Delighted to be here at the 4th annual Black and Gold Gala. It's an excellent affair. Community, great people coming together to celebrate some great accomplishments and some great leaders in the city of Paterson. All the best to Save the Village and continue doing the great work that you're doing. God bless.
Let's stay together, loving you weather, time for good, bad, happy or sad. Let's stay together, loving you weather, time for good or bad, happy or sad. Whether we stay together, ready or mad, let's stay together, loving you weather, times are good or bad, happy or sad. Whether we go through it, whether you be mad, let's stay together, loving you weather, time for good or bad, happy or sad, baby, let's stay together.
From yesterday, but this plaque is going to be presented to the Man of the Year, Mr. David Gilmore. And this is in recognition for your diligent service and unwavering support to the community.
And that's special.
It's very nice.
You saying, even though David received his plaque, I want to explain something to you that David's award stems from Let's Save Paterson, and a blog that went up with 8 years ago with 9 members and now has 15,000. And its whole premise was Paterson. But let me tell you a little something about Dave Gilmore.
Go ahead, tell it.
Everybody want to keep this quiet. I've been a friend of Dave Gilmore for 55 years. And I know I'm his only friend.
Only true friends. That's my problem. Only true friends.
I was going to have Linda Gallishaw come up here and give this award. But Dave told me if I did that, he'd walk out, so I changed my mind. But in all honesty, if you want integrity in this city, if you want transparency in this city, if you want honesty in this city, and sometimes we get burnt with that honesty. But if that's what we say we want, then we keep putting people in like Dave Gilmore until I receive a ticket. Then this game changes. Give my $2. I told you I get paid for what I say. It is our pleasure. I heard that over there. It is our pleasure and great honor from the organization Save the Village to honor David Gilmore, my friend, as I said before, only friend, to receive this award as Man of the Year, and it should go to no one better The speech by Dave Gilmore runs on a 3-minute scale that they give me at City Council. He's now part of the administration. So Dave has 3 minutes to tell everybody how much they love him. Come on, Dave. That's why the clock just stopped. First Lady.
Good evening, everyone. Assalamu alaikum to my other friends as well. I am very honored and pleased to be here tonight to address you. But let me first pay homage to my elders, my family, the ones that have gone on as well, to whom I stand on their shoulders. My parents, my recently departed brother, who is always with me as well. I want to say a couple of things to you tonight in terms of why I believe I got this award. Not just because I'm Ernie's friend and I had to pay him, but the fact that I take being a community activist very seriously. And I want others to know that claim to be the same to work harder at it. You've got to be vocal. You got to get off the couch. You can't be no community activist in an armchair. You really have to be active. And you cannot be afraid of the ramifications or the consequences from people not liking what you say. A community activist is a person that stirs the pot. You stir the pot to keep things from sticking at the bottom. And every time you get up in front of that mic or you make a comment in a newspaper or you stand in front of a crowd of people to talk about what's wrong, say it with conviction. Say what you mean and mean what you say. We need more people in this community that will stand up to things that are being done wrong or inadequate or weak. I didn't come here to make a political speech, but I did come here to say that we have to do more. If you look at what's happening in Patterson, we are way behind the 8 ball. We are not serving these kids properly. When they talked about raising the minimum passing grade that they just recently talking about, they're raising it from an F to an F plus. A F plus is still an F. These kids can't do nothing with an F. So when we start talking about renaissance and moving forward and opportunities locally, regionally, and nationally, you got to do better than an F. So that means it's going to be hard. You have to raise your level of teaching for the level of achievement to rise as well. Do not think we're going anywhere without investing in our youth. It's very important. We have to put some recreational programs in place. We have to support those that are trying to do that as well. And we have to talk about where is the economic empowerment for our people. It's not just about bricks and mortar. When they start talking about economic development, it's economic development in bricks and mortar, buildings. We're not talking about buildings, we're talking about people. How do you empower people? So this is what I talk about. I've been blessed to have the opportunity to work as the director of community improvements, and I make a few enemies here and there because I write tickets. I have my team here. We write tickets. We save people from themselves. You cannot have illegal basements, illegal apartments, illegal attics where people are trapped if there's a fire. You just can't do that. So stop hitting me, man. We have to talk about what's right for our city, how do we turn it around and hold people accountable. I'm so thankful to have been raised in a family, and I have a legacy in my family. The Gilmore name runs deep in this town. And we're going to continue to work for the community, working with people that want to work with us, calling people out that need to be called out, because you got to hold people accountable.
Right.
So I'm very thankful for this award. I'm thankful for my friendship with Mr. Rucker here for all these years. I don't think it's 55 because I'm only 55. I'm only
just lied.
Well, this is the age of Trump. You can lie and everybody like it.
Yeah, right.
So I want to thank everybody for coming, friends, family, colleagues, employees, and others. I love all of y'all. Thank you very much. Are these mine too?
Yeah.
Why you doing that?
Time that's enough.
I got all these extra awards over here. You ain't said nothing
I'll
about
take
this.
your awards with you, man.
Ernie, get in.
I done got short change.
I gave you 8 minutes.
We're here at Save the Village Annual Gala. We're here with Mr. David Gilmore, the Director of Community Improvement, someone who has worked so hard to bring quality of life to the city of Patterson. I'm glad to call him a friend, also my boss. I respect him as a boss, but also above all, a man of integrity, someone who wants to do great works for Patterson. Thank you.
Congratulations, David Gilmore, on your honoree for this year for Save the Village Foundation.
I'd like to congratulate my boss, Dr. Sherman, a.k.a. Dr. Gilmore. They don't get no better than that. The general of all generals. Congratulations, Doc.
I want to congratulate Mr. Gilmore, my director. Congratulations on the Man of the Year. Good person, good boss, love his heart. He's a gentleman. Mr. Makana, as we call him.
Right.
He knows why. Congratulations, sir.
I would like to congratulate Mr. Gilmore on behalf of all the clerks of CI.
Yes.
I'd like to congratulate Mr. Gilmore, my ex-boss, my number one, my work stepdaddy.
Yes.
Matter of fact, no, not mentor. I'm his mentor. Back in 2014, summertime, he rode on his bike.
Yes.
He came to me as an inspector. He said, "You don't know who I am?"
Right.
And I said, "No. Do I care?"
Right.
A year later, he became my boss, and they tried to write me up. So, all due respect.
Right.
That's my man. He still call me. We talk to each other. I love him.
We love
That's
him.
what's up. Here go.
I'd like to congratulate Mr. Gilmore. I haven't known him for a very long time, but I just want to say that this man right here next to me, he's a great man, great mentor. He's very stern on what he needs to be. Exactly. And I just want to say that I'm honored working under his wing. Congratulations, Mr. Gilmore.
Thank you.